Hi, this is Jaco from Builder TV. I'm here at the Dwell and Design 2009 in LA, and I'm here with Christine from Ceramic Tiles of Italy. It's really interesting. She's actually representing, I believe, over 200 tile manufacturers from Italy that have really unique products, and she was telling us a little bit about it. So Christine, maybe you can tell everyone, so what exactly do you do?
Well, we promote ceramic tiles in Italy, try to let both architects and designers, consumers know about the benefits of Italian tile and how it's being made and what some of the design and technical innovations are for our industry. We're an industry that's always kind of moving forward and pioneering new technology, and so we're all about the education and spreading the news about that.
And you were telling me that the Italian tile industry has really led the industry in a lot of ways, so can you tell us a little bit about that?
I mean, a lot of the machinery that makes the best tile in the world comes from Italy, and there's a long tradition of tile making in Italy. And so we as an industry were the first ones to do once-fired tiles, which is called monocultura. It's a clay tile base that has a glaze and it's fired once. It cuts down on the energy usage. They're very strong. And then the next development was porcelain tile. And porcelain tile is a tile that has a powder. It's like a pulverized powder.
Is this an example?
This would be a porcelain tile, yeah.
Okay.
And they are pressed and then they're fired at a high temperature for a period, and they are very strong. They can be used in malls or in homes, and you could cut through them and they're the same all the way through. They have very little water absorption, so they can be used indoor and outdoor, and they won't freeze and crack. And so they're just an amazing technological innovation, and it's just been the last 15 years that they've gotten so popular and are being used in residences as well as commercial settings. Mm-hmm. So as an industry, we even have really super thin ones, major oversized. We're working with formats and sizes and textures and finishes, and so there's so much going on from a design and decorative perspective and from a technological perspective and performance perspective. And in terms of green design, Italian industry is really focused on this. A lot of our manufacturers are using recycled materials, so the actual content is, like this tile is 25% recycled, some of them are 50% recycled content. They can go back into the life cycle at the end of use and be recycled back out. There's no VOCs, they're not off-gassing, they're using really serious recycling process in terms of their water and resources they're using in the plants, and so it's a real focus for us. And we believe tile as a material is very sustainable and that it's storable and low maintenance, and so it's a very kind of big focus for our industry.
Now, you were mentioning there are a few really unique products in the Italian tile. One is this pretty unique to have the recycled content?
This tile has, it's got a great decorative finish, and that looks like almost like a mat or sort of.
Is this metal? It looks like it's metal.
Then those are metal inserts, okay. And it's got this is 25% recycled content. It's from Emil Ceramica, but we have a range. I mean, some of them have 58% recycled content. So it's something that you can use indoor or outdoor, and it's more of the texture in this one, and then the recycled story. The metallic finishes are really popular right now, so we have a lot of metallic looks. I don't know if we should.
Well, I guess one thing would be interesting. Can you show this really thin? Now, I'd never seen this. Now, if we had this, I imagine one of the questions is, this is going to break, right? This looks too thin.
It's really new technology. It's really strong. It's
maybe
pioneered.
You can show that just how thin it is. I mean, I don't know if you guys can see that.
I think it's like 0.3 millimeters, so it's really very thin. And it comes in a 3 meter by 1 meter slab, and you could put it over, like you could face over cabinets or over a fridge or something, or you can use it on the floor with a fiberglass backing. They put the fiberglass in the back. It's really light, so in terms of shipping, they don't have as much weight when they're sending it, and it can be cut. I've seen it mesh mounted, where it's actually cut on a mesh, so you could go around a column with it. So it's pretty innovative because it's light and strong, has the qualities of porcelain, but it's got a real thinness to it that allows it to be used in different ways. Mm-hmm. So I mean, even something like, I don't know if you can see over here, these two are mesh mounted. This is all different layer.
This would actually come cut like this?
It would come cut like that.
Wow.
So that same tile is really giant or small, and you can kind of play with sizing with that as well.
Okay, so I mean, just looking around this booth, you're saying it's a very small selection of what you guys have. So with so many companies to choose from, I guess, how do you see all the different things that are available?
Okay, so we have a website, www.italiantiles.com, and there you can go into different sort of other sites. www.italy.com has a database. It's the Italian Trade Commission's website. They have a database where you can find a dealer. So if you're looking for a specific kind of tile or a specific manufacturer, you can be hooked up and linked with one of those in your neighborhood or your area, so you're able to find a local dealer. And we have a new site called stiles.com, and it's all about green design. It looks at case studies of tile, the tile industry, what we're doing, and different projects. So that's another place to go, s-tiles.com.
Wow. Well, thanks, Christine. It's been really nice talking with you, and good to hear about what you guys are doing with tile.
Thank you.
Great. So this is Yakov for Builder.com. For more videos like this, please visit our website.